Merry Christmas. I'm Andrew Lord with the Cardiff Devils, and this is Left Field Right Pitch Christmas Day Special.
My name's Joey Haddad, number 27, and I just wanted to wish Cardiff a Merry Christmas.
I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas from the Cardiff Devils.
My name's Joey Martin. I'm number 88 for the Cardiff Devils. I'm a forward. One of the best things I like about the Cardiff Devils is the atmosphere in the big blue tents and all the support our fans give. They're very loud and it creates a great atmosphere.
Cardiff Devils handed the visiting Sheffield Steelers their first loss of the season in league action with an impressive performance in front of another sold-out show down in Cardiff Bay on Sunday night. The Devils were without the injured Carl Hudson and the suspended Trevor Hendricks, so it was Chris Culligan who stepped out of his normal forward position to add some depth to the depleted defensive core. That meant a shake-up to the forward lines as well. The team showed up with their best performance of the season. Starting here on the power play, first power play of the game, and some great puck movement between the forward line of Haddad, Walton, and Clarkson. Steelers couldn't clear, and the puck is kept in by Hotham, who feeds down to Walton. Walton throws the puck behind the net, and Marsh pinches in, but it's Joey Haddad who picks it up at the point. Nice little chip pass to Clarkson, and look at this behind the back pass to Walton out front for the first goal of the game. That made it 1-0 at 7:02 on the power play, and Clarkson and Haddad picked up the assist on the Brent Walton goal. It took the Devils less than 2 minutes to double their lead, and you watch this one develop. The play gets rimmed around. Josh Batch pinches in, loses the puck, but bounces back with a big hit on Masienko, who doesn't clear the puck. Joey Martin picks up the puck, feeds Morissette. Looks like he goes back to Martin, but it actually goes in off the defender for Sheffield past Frank Doyle to double the lead. An even strength goal at 8:36 of the first period. Jake Morissette for Martin and Lord. This next play shows Ben O'Connor taking a penalty against Matthew Myers as he hauls him down, but look at the high stick by Forney behind the net on Walton. He hooks him right in the face. Jesse Mitchin isn't too happy about it. Walton looks to the ref to show some blood. The result is a 5-on-3 power play for the Devils. Unfortunately, they didn't convert, and the period ended with a scoreline of 2-0 to the Devils. Into the second period, the Devils are back on the power play. And watch the movement here. You got Joey Martin and Jake Morissette moving the puck very well. Morissette out to Martin. Can't convert, but it's Culligan who moves in from the point with the puck. Puck eventually makes it to Martin, and watch this pass to Richardson at the back door, who fires home for a power play goal, their second of the night, to make it 3-0 for the Devils. Into the third period here, and the Sheffield Steelers get one back of their own. A great individual effort from Colton Freder for the Steelers. Watch this as he dangles from the corner out around the defenseman, throws it on bounds. The puck's lying there, and it's Tyler Mosienko who picks up the rebound to make it 3-1 for the Devils to end the hopes of Ben Bound's shutout on the night. This game was always going to be rough, especially after the Saturday night episode in Sheffield. Plenty more rough stuff to come. You're going to see this here. Again, it's Michael Forney with a check from behind on Lord. Martin wasn't too happy, but he gets a punch in the face himself. The resulting penalty on this one was a 2+10 for Michael Forney for checking from behind and the 10-minute misconduct that goes with it, giving the Devils another power play. Time for another Devils goal, this time the fourth of the night. Josh Batch fumbles it at the blue line, but Matt Myers is there to pick it up, and he brings it to the front of the net. You'll see the puck get kicked back to the point, but Marsh is there to fire it in. It looks like Marsh scores the goal, but it's actually Walton who gets the final touch on that one. That's Walton's second of the night, his fifth of the season at 11:23 of the third period, with Tyson Marsh and Jesse Mitchin picking up the assist on that one. With the scoreline 4-1 for the Devils, it was the Steelers' turn to get back on the board. Here's some great work between Ben O'Connor and Jason Hewitt. Hewitt works it down to the corner. Ben O'Connor with a great pass across the crease. Hewitt finishes it off. Score 4-2 for the Devils. That was Hewitt's fifth of the season at 12:37 of the third period. With the Devils already on a power play, Tyson Marsh dumps the puck in and gets hammered by Darrell Hay. Hayes called for interference. And this one puts the Devils up 5-on-3 in the dying minutes of the third period. Joey Haddad wasn't too happy about that hit, and Darrell Hay goes to a very crowded Steelers penalty box. And here we have Baldwin firing the puck in on net, looking for anything. And Josh Batch takes a penalty for cross-checking here, rightfully so. He cross-checks Mosienko down from behind. Not a bad penalty to take at this time of game, but it does put the Steelers up with 6 attackers to only 4 for the Devils. So with Batch in the penalty box, the Steelers call a timeout, giving them 6 attackers to the Devils 4. But with less than a minute play, we're in desperation mode here for the Steelers. They're looking for 2 quick goals to tie this one. At the other end of things, Andrew Lord's putting his strategy together for a defensive shift. All they need is to clear this puck, and they can seal this win. Devils win the draw and clear the puck out. Great work by Joey Martin to get the puck down the ice. But with 6 attackers to only 4, the Steelers come right back, and they can easily get into the Devils' zone. Hotham gets the puck behind the net, but can't clear the puck. But look at the work here by Tyson Marsh. With 1, 2, 3 Steelers players on him. He chips it to Joey Martin. Martin chips it out front. Jake Morrison picks up the puck and puts it in for the empty netter. Time of the goal, 19:48. That's Morrison's 6th of the season, his 2nd of the night, with Joey Martin and Tyson Marsh picking up the assists.
Hi, I'm number 22, Tyson Marsh, and you're watching the Cardiff Devils Christmas Day Special. What makes this group special is we all just get along so well. Everybody's really good friends, and I've really never seen a team as a whole just really gel like we have so far this year.
The Cardiff Devils welcome the Coventry Blaze on Saturday night, and this one started with a bang, courtesy of Trevor Hendricks, who crushes the Coventry winger in the opening seconds of the first period. Another big hit coming up here by Matthew Myers, who dumps another Blaze player, setting the tone early for this rough and tumble affair. The Blaze actually took the first penalty of the game here. Craig Seskin taking a 2-minute penalty against Doug Clarkson, knocking him down behind the net. 2 minutes for cross-checking, giving the Devils their first power play of the night. The Cardiff Devils have the strongest power play in the league right now, and here they show why. Tyson Marsh picks up his own rebound in the corner, feeds it out to Andrew Hotham at the point, who lays it over to Brent Walton. And look at this shot. Short side shelf past Brian Stewart for his 6th of the season, the first of the night, a power play goal at 3:26 of the opening period. 1-0 Cardiff Devils. Time for the Coventry Blaze to come back with a goal of their own. Here's some excellent work from Kyle Bocek and Cale Tanaka, and some scrambling defensive work by the Devils. Joey Martin fails to clear the puck out of the zone. Chris Culligan fires it to the corner. Tanaka eventually gets it in the corner. He drives to the net, falls to his knees, and still slides it across to Ben Arnott at the side of the goal, who puts it past bounds. Time of the goal, 9:37 of the opening period, to tie the score 1-1. Beat clearing attempt here by defenseman Trevor Hendricks, who throws it up the boards and it's picked off by Roy Rawlick. Rawlick fires it across the blue line to defense partner Mark Smith, who fires it in on bounds. Bit of a rebound there for Steve Gertzen to pounce on. He makes it 2-1 for the Blaze at 11:23 of the opening period. The Blaze weren't done yet. With the Devils on the power play, Clarkson throws it blindly to center of the ice. Mark Smith picks it up and sends Ryan O'Mara straight in on bounds all alone. He makes no mistakes, beating bounds low, a shorthanded goal at 14:24 of the opening period. That's O'Mara's 2nd of the season, making it 3-1 for the Blaze after 20 minutes. Don't get any better for the Cardiff Devils. Here we see player coach Andrew Lord clear the puck straight over the glass, taking a 2-minute penalty for delay of game, an automatic penalty when it does that, and Lord's frustrated, not just with himself, but with his team as well. And just to make it worse, Andrew Hotham with the puck behind the net does the exact same thing as Lord, clears the puck straight over the glass, taking another 2-minute delay of game penalty immediately after Lord's, giving the Blaze nearly 2 straight minutes of 5-on-3 power play action. Managed to kill the penalty first. Lord steps back on the ice, and then here Andrew Hotham straight out of the penalty box. A great pass from Joey Martin to find him all alone. He goes backhand on Brian Stewart, closing the gap on the Blaze, making it 3-2 for the Blaze. That goal comes 44 seconds into the second period. The Blaze get a power play opportunity of their own, but it's the Devils that come up trump short-handed. Rawlick throws it down the boards, and it's Richardson who picks it up, fires it across the ice, and Morrison picks it up.
Morissette speeds down the left side of the ice, drops the puck to Joey Martin, makes no mistakes about it, fires it between the legs of Stewart. That's his 5th of the season. That's a shorthanded goal at 8:33 of the second period to tie the game 3-3. Into the third period here, and the Coventry Blaze start with another man advantage, looking for their power to get some of the momentum back after giving up 2 goals in the second period for the Cardiff Devils to tie the game. Some great work by Andrew Hotham. Keep your eye on number 24 in the white. He chips the puck to himself along the boards, picks it up, skates it down the ice, eventually throws it away to the defender for Coventry, but Jake Morissette picks up the loose puck. Great move around the defenseman, fires it out in front, and Hotham is there to bang in the rebound. His second goal of the game, the second shorthanded goal in a row for the Devils to make it 4-3 just 32 seconds into the third period. Minutes later, it's Joey Martin streaking up the ice. He passes over to Andrew Lord, who slides it to a streaking Jake Morissette. A perfect tip past Brian Stewart. That's his 7th of the season. Time of the goal, 8:43 of the third period, making it 5-3 for the Devils. Keep an eye on number 16 for the Devils, Chris Jones, with some great work down low. Clarkson pushes it down the boards to the defender for Coventry, gets pickpocketed by Jones, fires it across to Haddad in front of the goal. Haddad buries it past Brian Stewart. That's his 7th of the season. That makes it 6-3 for the Cardiff Devils at 15:05 of the third period.
My name is Matt Richardson, defenseman. More from the Cardiff Devils after this short break.
Welcome back to the Cardiff Devils Christmas special.
Hi guys, my name's Mike Will. I'm number 41 for the Cardiff Devils and I'm the goaltender. What makes it so special this season, playing for the Cardiff Devils, the guys in front of us, me and Ben, the goalie, we have a great bunch of guys who are willing to block shots and do anything it takes to help stop a goal, whether it's cut down guy in front or do anything we can to stop that goal. So it's really important and it's really great to see.
I really like playing alongside Mark Richardson. He's good with the puck, he sees the ice well, and he's very strong defensively for our team. He's one of our leaders.
The Cardiff Devils were in action on Sunday night at the Big Blue Tent against the Belfast Giants, the same team they faced the previous evening in Northern Ireland, a game that the Devils dropped 7-4. But this one was to have a different result, this time with the Devils skating away with a 3-2 victory over the league leaders. The player to watch for the visiting Belfast Giants is number 15 in black, Kevin Westgarth. The big man played in the NHL last season for the Calgary Flames and has spent the better part of the last 5 years playing in the top league in the world. He scored his first goal as a Giant the previous evening in his very first game, and he added another one tonight against the Devils. Keep your eye on the top of the screen as Westgarth lets his physical presence known and hammers Luke Piggott. He gets called for 2 minutes for boarding, but Tyson Marsh, captain of the Devils, drops his gloves with the NHL hardman and holds his own against one of the toughest in the game. Westgarth definitely got the better of Marsh in this one, but well done to Marshy for dropping the gloves with one of the hardest players to play the game right now. Again, it's Westgarth playing his part right here. He goes on the draw, dumps it in the corner. Eventually, Adam Keefe cycles it to Westgarth, who pops it out front to number 7, Mark Garside. Westgarth goes behind the net, picks up his rebound, and jams it in past bounds. Not a single fan reacted like a goal went in, nor did the official at your bottom of your screen, but the 5 Giants on the ice celebrate, and the referee behind the goal calls it a definite goal to give the Giants a 1-0 lead at 13:30 of the first period. It looked like the visiting Giants were going to take that 1-0 lead into the second intermission, but look at the effort here by Matt Myers, number 8 for the Devils. He bullies his way through the defense and fires a cannon into the far corner over the shoulder of Andrew Dixon to tie the game for the Devils and make it 1-1 with only 19 seconds remaining in the second period. The Devils were looking for a big start in the third period, and they got it from Joey Haddad, who fires one through the legs of Andrew Dixon to give the Devils the 2-1 lead just 3 minutes and 20 seconds into the third period. That's Haddad's 8th of the season and gives the Devils the first lead of the game. Moments later, it's the Devils again, this time number 93, the big man, Doug Clarkson. Watch him skating up the ice now with the puck. He pulls it to the side of the defenseman and fires it past Dixon. That's his 3rd goal of the weekend 2 goals the previous night in Belfast. That one there tonight, that's his 7th on the season, giving the Devils the 3-1 lead just 5 minutes and 29 seconds into the final period of play. But the Giants weren't going to go down without a fight. Here you see some great patience at the bottom of your screen. Number 6, Rob Sandrock with the puck. He waits, he waits, he waits. He eventually fires it off the backboards. Davy Phillips is there on the back door to hammer it home. That goal's at 9:20 of the 3rd period. Davy Phillips' 2nd goal of the season, making it 3-2 for the Devils with 10 minutes to play. Into the dying minutes of the 3rd period, the Devils take a penalty and the Giants pull their goalie for a 6-on-4 advantage. They fail to clear the puck, but watch some excellent shot blocking by the 4 defenders for the Devils. Coming up here, a great pass from Sandrock. Richardson goes down. There's a wide open net. Bounds jumps across, but it's Richardson who actually makes the save. Elfring over to Sandrock again. Watch Sawada in front. Sawada gets a big save by Bounds, deflects it to the corner. Number 47 for the Devils is going to make a big block right here on Sandrock. That's Morissette. And then right here, Elfring with the puck. Both Lord and Morissette go down. Morissette ends up blocking the puck. Sandrock with another cannon, misses the net. And the clock runs out on the Giants. This one is a win for the Devils, a huge one against the league-leading Giants, giving the Devils the 3-2 victory on home ice.
Hi, I'm Luke Piggott, number 21, forward for the Cardiff Devils, and you're watching the Cardiff Devils Christmas special on Made in Cardiff.
My favorite thing about playing for Cardiff has to be the fans and the atmosphere in the tent. It's not the most glamorous facility, but on game nights it definitely gets bumping and it's a great place to play.
The Cardiff Devils were in action on Sunday night when they took on the Dundee Stars, looking for their 3rd win in a row after beating the Nottingham Panthers the previous evening and of course beating the Belfast Giants a week ago down at the Big Blue Tent. It didn't take long for the visiting Stars to silence the home crowd. Here we have John Mitchell, number 24 for the Stars. He skates in on a 2-on-1, but he buries it past Bounds. He decides to shoot instead of making the pass. That's his 10th of the season, puts the Dundee Stars up 1-0, just 1 minute and 11 seconds into the 1st period. It didn't take too long for things to get rough between the Stars and the Devils. Here we have Hendricks for the Devils, number 74 in red, feeding it to James Isaacs of the Dundee Stars. Isaacs eventually takes the big man down, gets a couple late punches in, but Hendricks definitely gets the nod on this one. A good fight between 2 tough characters. Nobody injured on the play, always good to see. The crowd loved it. Both teams were happy to see it, and it really set the tone for the night's events. A Devils power play with 6 minutes remaining in the 1st period. Keep your eye on the top of your screen on the right-hand side. Brent Walton with the puck right now. He pushes it down to Joey Martin, and then Walton quietly sneaks to the other side of the ice. He pauses with the puck and then fires it past Chevry. Great screen by Andrew Ward in front of the net. That's Walton's 10th of the season. The time of the goal is 14:22, a power play goal. Morissette and Martin drawing the assists on that one. Into the 2nd period, it's all tied up between the Stars and the Devils. Again, watch the bottom of your screen. John Mitchell with the puck. Trevor Hendricks goes for the big hit, but just misses. Devils break the deadlock here with the go-ahead goal. Again, it's Walton skating up the ice with the puck. He slides it past the defender to Lord, who fires the puck perfectly onto the stick of Joey Martin, who just tips it past Mark Chevry. That's Joey Martin's 7th of the season. Time of the goal, 8:22 of the 2nd period. That's another power play goal, the 2nd of the night for the Devils, to go up 2-1. The Stars came right back on this one, taking advantage of a weak clearing attempt. The puck eventually comes to number 5, Grimshaw at the point. He fires it into the corner to Blight. Chris Blight, the former Devil, walks out, fires it on net, and somehow it looks like it squeezes between the post and bounds, but it's actually Shane Lust who tips it past the netminder and gets credited with the goal. That's tying the game at 10:05 of the 2nd period. Strange one as we watch this one develop. Jake Morissette with the puck. He gets his own shot back, looks to pass it to Joey Martin. It somehow gets away from Martin, who dives for it to pass it to his defenseman, but it's onto the stick of John Dolan, who skates the length of the ice, makes a great pass here to Jeff Hutchins, who fires it past bounds. That puts the Stars up 3-2. That's Hutchins' 2nd of the season. Goal comes at 10:50 of the 2nd period. Just 45 seconds after the Stars tied the game, they're up 3-2. Again, things get physical, and again, it's Trevor Hendricks in the mix of things, number 74 for the Devils, and number 20 of the Stars, that's Brad Plumpton, the former Devil. They're going to mix things up, as well as 41 for the Devils. Josh Batch is going to drag someone out of the pile here momentarily. No need to commentate on this one. We'll let the fist do the talking. Into the third and final period, and the Stars are still up on the Devils 3-2, courtesy of that Jeff Hutchins goal midway through the second period. The Devils are looking to get the momentum back in their favor to avoid dropping the points to the current basement dwellers of the Elite League. The Stars pick up the momentum and build on it to start this third. Both teams battling for the puck in the corner. It eventually kicks out to the point to Ryan Grimshaw, who walks across the blue line, wrists it down. It looks like Barry McKenzie tips it, but Grimshaw gets credited for the goal. It's 2:47 into the third period. The Stars are up 4-2, looking pretty bad for the Devils at this point. But then the comeback begins. Jake Morissette carries it across the blue line. Joey Martin eventually gets it back to Walton. Walton fires it actually off Morrison, and Hotham fires it home past Chevry. That's his 5th of the season. Goal scored at 4:43 of the third period. That narrows the lead to 4-3 for the Stars. Another power play goal, the 3rd in the row for the Devils in this game. Less than 3 minutes later, and the Devils are at it again. Number 74, Trevor Hendricks, playing a big part in this game. This time on the score sheet, he finds Walton. Walton saunters up the ice. He slides a puck perfectly onto the stick of Jesse Mitchin, who goes shelf. Good for his 3rd of the season, the game-time goal at 7:18 of the third period. Hendricks and Walton drawing the assist. Number 18, Brent Walton there. That's his 4th point on the first 4 goals. He scored a goal and added 3 assists, factoring on every single goal so far tonight. But the Stars piled on the pressure once again as the Devils get tied up in their defensive zone. Some great chances here by the Stars. None bigger than watch number 10 flying in here. Shane Luss rings it off the post for the diving Bounds. Bounds eventually loses a stick. Plumpton with a shot from the point. Bounds without a stick. Lord eventually hands him his stick. He makes a big save and covers up. Missed opportunity for the Stars to take the goal-ahead goal and make this one 5-4, but it remains deadlocked at 4-apiece. Game-winning goal time, and again it starts with some excellent work by Trevor Hendricks, who fires the puck the length of the ice. Doug Clarkson in hot pursuit of this one. The Stars defender coughs up the puck. Eventually the puck makes its way back to the point where Josh Batch keeps it in. He fires it in on net. Joey Haddad gets the final tip past Mark Chevry, puts the Devils up 5-4 with only 5.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Josh Batch gets the assist, as well as Matt Myers picking up the 2nd assist. The Stars pile on the pressure in the dying seconds, but again, Trevor Hendricks makes a great play behind the net. He clears the puck. The clock ticks down. Final score 5-4 for the Devils. That's their 3rd win in a row. A great victory. Another comeback victory at the Big Blue Tent.
More from the Cardiff Devils Christmas special after this break. Welcome back to the Cardiff Devils Christmas special.
Cardiff's a very special city for sports. The fans are as loyal as they come. They're very passionate. They're all very knowledgeable of hockey, and it's just a very fun place to play.
Sunday night, the Cardiff Devils were hosting the Edinburgh Capitals, and prior to face-off, the Devils organization retired the number 10 jersey, immortalizing the career of the longest-serving Devil in franchise history and his 22-year career with the club. It didn't take long for the Devils to get on the board. The Caps tried to bring it into the zone, and Carl Hudson pickpockets the Edinburgh forward. Joey Martin picks it up and dangles around 2 of the Edinburgh Capitals forwards. He eventually finds a streaking Jake Morissette on the left side of the ice. Looks like Morissette looks to pass, but then he cuts in and somehow squeezes a backhand shot past Havlovsky in net for the Caps. That's Morissette's 10th of the season. The goal comes at 2:49 with Martin and Hudson drawing the assists. Only one more goal to show you in the first period, but what a beauty. Josh Batch finds Trevor Hendricks, his defense partner, who feeds up to Matthew Myers, dangles past 2 defenders, and fires it past Thomas Havlovsky. That's Myers' 4th of the season. The goal comes at 15:33 of the opening period. That's Hendricks and Batch on the assist, and the first period finishes 2-0 to the Devils. Into the second period, and it's Brent Walton with the puck. He looks like he's driving around the zone, but he stops up short. He fires it on net. Jesse Mitchin's all alone in front of Havlovsky. He tips it in for his 4th of the season. The goal comes at 5:16 of the second period, making it 3-0 for the Devils. That's Walton and Marsh picking up the assists on the Mitchin goal. Power play time for the Devils. Tyson Marsh sets up with the puck behind his own goal. He finds Joey Martin at the side boards. Martin carries it into the Cap zone, pulls up at the blue line, looks for Lord in front of the net, fires it to him. Lord tips it between his legs to Brent Walton. Brent Walton's 12th of the season. That's at 8:38 of the second period. A power play goal with Martin and Lord picking up the assists. Minutes later, it's Walton again with the puck. He finds limelight Jesse Mitchin. In front of the net, who outmuscles the Edinburgh Capitals defender. That's Mitchin's 5th of the season, his 2nd of the game. Time of the goal, 9:19 of the second period, with Walton and Hudson picking up the assists. Into the third period with the Devils up 5-0, and watch this one right off the face-off. Clarkson picks up a loose puck and fires it past Odlowski. That's Clarkson's 9th of the season. The goal comes just 2 minutes and 14 seconds into the third period. Myers with the assist, putting the Devils up 6-0. Some great work by Jake Morris at number 47 for the Devils. He's with the puck right now. He eventually passes the puck to Hotham. Hotham gives it right back to Morissette, who looks down the boards and finds Lord. Lord walks out, fires the puck on net, but it's Joey Martin with the final tip on this one. That's Martin's 9th of the season. The time of the goal is 8:33. That's line mates Morissette and Lord drawing the assist. That puts the Devils up 7-0 in the third period. And nothing's going right for the Caps in this one. The defender rings the boards. It jumps over the forward stick. Jake Morissette picks it up, feeds Joey Martin, who fires it home again. 14:33 of the third period. That's his 2nd in a row, his 2nd of the game, his 10th on the season, and that puts the Devils up 8-0 with less than 6 minutes to play. With less than 5 minutes to play in this one, it's Doug Clarkson who picks it up in his own zone and pushes the puck to Joey Haddad, who walks around the Edinburgh Capitals defenseman and backhands it over the shoulder of Thomas Odlowski. A short side backhand goal, his 11th of the season. The goal comes at 15:31 of the final period. That puts the Devils up 9-0. You can hear the hometown fans chanting for it. They want 10, they want 10, and 10 goals is exactly what they're going to get, with the 10th and final goal of the night coming courtesy of number 57, Chris Culligan. But watch this one develop. Hudson with the puck at the blue line, makes a nice pass to Brent Walton, who fakes a shot. Walton carries the puck, dangles past one of the defenders, looks like he's going to keep it himself and stuff the puck. But the puck does pop out right onto the stick of Culligan, who fires it past Odlowski, makes it 10-0 for the Devils, with minutes remaining in this one. So on the night they retire number 10, Jason Stone's jersey, the Devils come away with a perfect 10-0 scoreline over the Edinburgh Capitals.
My favourite play from the season so far were the 2 goals that Matthew Myers scored against Belfast last weekend. 2 massive games, one British guy who came up really big for the team and stood out for the whole team in that game.
Both sides were playing canny hockey, probing for weaknesses in the opposition defence without wanting to expose themselves at the back. But the Devils finally gained a bit of breathing space with this patiently crafted goal from homegrown star Matthew Myers. And it was Myers who put the game beyond any doubt with his 2nd and the Devils' 4th and final goal of the evening, following up on Joey Haddad's original shot. And that was it. The Devils seeing out the rest of the game to take a hard-fought win in front of a noisy and passionate crowd. Saturday night final score then was Devils 4, Giants 1.
My name is Ben Bounds. I play in net for the Cardiff Devils. We're going to be back after this break.
Welcome back to the Cardiff Devils Christmas Day special.
It's what makes Cardiff Devils special is the fans, the city, and you know, the professionalism of the club.
My favorite thing about Cardiff has been how welcoming the people have been. My roommate and I came here without any experience being overseas or anything, and we spent a lot of the first couple of weeks down the bay at the restaurants and stuff like that, and we ran into a lot of people who are very friendly and open to having conversations and making sure that you know, we knew that they were supporters of the team.
Now, if a week is a long time in politics, then a weekend might have been even longer in ice hockey as the Giants returned to the Big Blue Tent on Sunday night to try and reverse the result from the previous evening. But the Devils were prepared for the backlash and went at the Giants from the face-off at a rate of knots. This approach paid off handsomely as the Devils took the lead early on with a fine goal from number 27, Joey Haddad. The lead was doubled soon afterwards. After some energetic approach play from Chris Culligan and Jesse Mitchum, number 18, Brent Walton, finished off the move, putting the puck in the net neatly from short range. Right on the first blast of the hooter, Adam Keefe squeezed in this shot from a tight angle to show an almost capacity crowd the 5th goal of the first 20 minutes. The tension creeping into the game boiled over early in the second period, with a few of the players taking exception to one another. Jeff Mason pulled the scores level a few minutes later with this lovely backhanded finish to the breakout from defence he himself had initiated. And with the final hooter getting ever nearer, it looked as if overtime might be on the cards. But the Devils had other ideas, with number 24, Andrew Hotham, taking the plaudits for the Devils' 4th goal. And the win was sealed shortly afterwards, with Devils player coach Andrew Lord finishing off the scoring, getting on the end of this fine team move to get the Devils' 5th goal of the evening. The Giants pulled their goalie with a couple of minutes to go in a desperate attempt to claw something back from the weekend, but the Devils' defence stood tall, and despite a late penalty call on captain Tyson Marsh, which will see him sitting out a one-match ban for this Friday's key clash with the Sheffield Steelers, the Devils saw through with a 5-3 win. It's a great weekend for the Devils, enjoyed by a large, noisy and appreciative crowd.
I'm Jesse Mitchum. I'm number 80 for the Cardiff Devils. My main goal as a player is to keep improving, keep getting better as a pro every day, and keep getting better as a person. And as a team, you know, the goal is to win a championship, as always.
My favourite goal this season was Andrew Marv Hotham, Sunday night against Braehead. Backhand slap shot from the hash marks there, and the building erupted, and it gave us a little bit of an early Christmas present.
I'm Doug Clarkson, number 93. I play forward, and our hopes for 2015 are to keep on winning and hopefully get some trophies and for these great fans here in Cardiff.
Going into 2015, we're going to try and win as many games as possible. Obviously, our main goal is to win a championship, and that's going to be our goal for the rest of the year.
The reason I think this team this year, the Cardiff Devils, is so special is the group of guys we have and the people running the team. Todd Kelman, Andrew Lord have done a great job putting together just a great group of guys that believe in each other and believe that we can do great things this year.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the show and are having a very Merry Christmas. From all of us at the Cardiff Devils and left field right pitch, have a great day. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you've all enjoyed the show. Now, tell me again what I'm saying. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this Christmas Day show and have a great day and a Happy New Year. Thanks so much for tuning in on this special day. Thanks, everyone, from left field's right side. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in to Left Field Right Pitch on this Cardiff Devils TV special. Now, from all of us here with the Cardiff Devils and left field right pitch, left side. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show and you're having a lovely day at home. Again, Merry Christmas from all of us here at Cardiff Devils and left side right, left field right pitch. Left field right pitch. And I hope you enjoyed the show. No, I just said it twice.